You finally found the perfect curriculum for your family, and it comes with rich literature to read aloud. And you end up with a table full of squiggly kids. Let me show you a magical resource that you can make for free right from your phone. Welcome to our pineapple porch. We love the My Father's World approach to history. Our readings help us imagine what it was like to live during that time. But unfortunately, sometimes the illustrations, often the illustrations are not enough to keep my fidgety boys engaged. So, I learned how to make our own coloring pages, and today I'm going to show you step by step how I do it. Your first step is to skim ahead in your reading. Look for a main event or an overarching setting. For us, in our reading, it's when the pilgrims are getting ready to leave Holland for the New World. Next, look for details from your reading that will help shape your coloring page to match your story. When making a page for a history lesson, make sure you include the date or general era that the events took place. While ChatGPT can make a coloring page with very little input from you, I find that the more details I add, the more engaging it is for my kids. Now you're ready to grab your phone and open ChatGPT. The free version is more than adequate to suit my needs, but if you want to create several coloring pages every day, then the paid version might be worth investing in. It's important when you're typing your prompt to always start with the phrase, "Make me a line-drawn coloring page." Here are the results, and I'm quite pleased with it actually. There's enough processing data left to me in the free version that I can make adjustments to it. As an example, I'll ask Chat to make a simpler version. Here is that second version, and now we can see them side by side. Here are some of the coloring pages that we have already made and used. This was for our Pilgrim's Adventure Read Aloud, where they started at the inn in England, and then here is when the family is moving from England to Holland. My second grader is very enthusiastic about coloring, but doesn't quite take it as an art project. And next we had the Pilgrims move from Holland to America. We're still working on these pages. And now moving on to the history that we've been reading to go along with our timeline. We started with Leif Erikson. Then we have the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria for Christopher Columbus. Here we have Spanish settlers moving to Florida. And most recently, we've been talking about the English settlers moving to Jamestown. Soon in our curriculum, we're going to start studying each state individually. While I got the student sheets for my oldest son, I didn't for my pre-kinder. So I made my own for him to do. It has the outline of the state bird, the state flower, the state flag, and I included the name up at the top. That way he has something to do and doesn't feel left out. Thanks for joining us here over at our pineapple porch. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below and let me know your secret hints and tips and your hacks for keeping your kids engaged, because I could use some more ideas. Remember, Mama, we're all in this together.